241st Street Station. It might be a little long live stream, but we're gonna, it's Windows Me, yeah. I'm trying to keep my microphone trying to not make it as loud as I can, but you're here for the trains. Hi. Okay, let's test. Alright, I think we're a little better. I'm gonna start doing the roll signs. Exactly. Yeah, we got clear blue skies. The Lenovo Yard, and let's just go back in over here. So we're doing a 3-line train from New Lots Avenue to Wakefield. We're gonna possibly do a via 2-line at 135th Street. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm really bad with these roll signs. 3, 5 and 6. New Lots Avenue. Now we gotta go to the Wakefield. Oh my goodness, 2 hours just for one R62A? Wow, that's a long time. Alrighty, we can get going now, so. By the way, guys, this is not on expert mode. This is on regular mode. I just want to keep it a little more challenging, so basically I have the speed limit, so it's like almost like real life, so. Alright, we're off. Next stop would be New Lots Avenue, the first station. Yeah, that's how they would usually do it. They would usually have like some like special key, and they'll go inside like the mainframe where the roll signs are, and then they'll start spinning it around, and that's how they switch like each line. So, you know, I don't usually see, it's Windows Me, I don't really see like R62 trains on the R142s. A hexagon's key. Oh, okay. This is New Lots Avenue. Transfers available to LaGuardia, JFK International Airport bus. Grand Central. Oh yeah, Grand Central has like really nice station. It has like a really nice like subway station for the 4, 5, and 6. The problem is with that is just every time I go there, it's just so hot in there. It's like they don't even have air conditioning. Next out's Van Sinclair Avenue. Really? The trains and Grand Central? Were they really that loud? Oh, that makes sense. Alright. This is Van Sinclair Avenue. This is Burke Avenue 3 train. The next stop is Pennsylvania Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Okay, that makes it R62A4. I don't usually see the R62 trains. If you usually see those are like very rare. It's Windows Me. Your profile picture is an R62 of the green line. What is it? Is it the 4, 5, or 6? Hello, cool transport. Oh, that's really cool. And it's Windows Me. Hello, BJ Blue Shadow Transit. This is a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Junior Street. So that's how I call it. I don't know what it is, but the R66 train as your profile picture. Alright, so if it was like a 4 train, you have your profile picture as a rear train. People that are here, just saying that we are taking this 3 train from Untitled Avenue to Wakefield 241st Street on the 2 lines, so it's going to be a long ride. We're also taking express on many stops. I think we might be passing Kingston Avenue in Nostrand. I don't know that though. Have to see. This is where you can transfer to the L line train. Junior Street transfer is available to the L. It's a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Rockaway Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Yeah, it does. It actually feels nice, like driving a train like this that's like very well built. Like other like trains that are built for OpenBVE, a little trashy. But this one was made very perfectly. Yeah, it is great practice too, so you understand like how much measurement you gotta stop and the speed and everything. So this is Rockaway Avenue. This is a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Saratoga Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Saratoga Avenue. Brooklyn bound through train. The next stop is Stoddard Avenue, Rutland Road. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. It was that cool. The R62-4 I was riding. Like, interior car number plate. That's pretty cool. Look at that huge turn to Stoddard Avenue. Stoddard Avenue, Rutland Road. It's a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Crown Heights, Utica Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Oh, you're operating a Q train from 57th Street to Coney Island with an R46 just for fun, by the way. There has actually been some R62As on the 4 this weekend. I saw one at 60. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder how rare it is to find an R62 train. If I ever catch one, I will most likely have to record it and post it on YouTube. What happened to the R62s on the 6th line? Are they done or are they still operating? I usually feel like I'm seeing like R42s on the 6 now. This is Crown Heights, Utica Avenue. Transfer is available to the 4 train. Transfer is also available to the B14, B17, B46, and B46 SBS select bus services. This is a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Kingston Avenue. Staying clear of the closing doors, please. Okay, so the R62s are still running on the 6th line. All right. I was wondering. I thought they weren't running anymore. Am I gonna go Kingston local? All right. Yep. I was right. It happens sometimes on various weekends with reroutes of the 4 where it may cause an urge for the 6 to give some of its fleet to the 4. The 6 stopped the... Oh, okay. What about the R62 on the 7 line though? Are they still running with this the R62s on the 7? This is Kingston Avenue. So they're not running the R62s on the 7 anymore. Darn it. I miss those R62 7 trains. So old-fashioned. Classic. To Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Northshire Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Oh yeah, the R1 R188s. Those are pretty cool. I like those R188s. I don't know. I feel like that every time they'll bring out a special RIT train, they will always run it on the 7 line. My guess is that the 7 is like quote unquote the lucky number. So I wonder why they do that a lot. What else could they run it on? I don't think I told you guys, but a long time ago, it was like before COVID-19. The New York City subway ran the R1/9 trains, and I took it from, I think it was, Union Square. No, actually, no, it was I forgot where it was. I think it was it was Herald Square, and I took it all the way to no, I'm getting confused. But I remember a long time ago they brought the R1/9 out. I have an image of me with the R1/9. It was, those Christmas trains were absolutely delightful to see. I remember being in the front of the train, I was able to see what the front of the train was. This is Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Franklin Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. The 7 needed upgrades, so they swapped them with the 6. Yeah. I wonder if there's quick question for It's Windows Me, BJ Blue Shadow. I don't think you know this question, but It's Windows Me. Do you know when that guy's name? His name is something with Lover, like 1960s, 1980s Lover. Do you know when his R143 is gonna come out? Because I'm gonna really, really want that train so badly. It's Franklin Avenue. It's gonna be 2, 3, 4. Working on an R32. Oh. If they stop working on the R143, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna come out soon. They're never gonna get it. You know, there's a guy named Miles, something with like a bunch of numbers. He makes very amazing clean routes, and it impresses me a lot. But he just doesn't share them out because it's still a beta. This is Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. This guy, his name Miles, he works so good on these lines. He does not share them, and it's upsetting a little because people want these routes and trains, but he stopped saying the estimated release because every time he said it, wouldn't be able to get it. He wouldn't be. But why is he unable to get that train out? What's stopping him? Like people, or is it just? I mean, he stopped saying the estimated release because every time he said it. If I were those people that would make those really, really nice trains, I will be honest with myself, I'll share them out because I feel bad for people with really bad trains, and I want to give them really good designed trains for OpenBVE. Patience is patience. What you can do, you just gotta wait because nothing you can do. But I'm crossing my fingers that it's gonna come out before the end of 2022. So maybe like November of 2022. Who knows? If that's my guess, I can wait that long. But just cross my fingers. I hope it comes out anytime soon. Because I would love for it to come out. It's gotta be like a big file because it has like so many files to it. So, Atlantic Avenue, Huh. It's only been 21 minutes into the video, and we're we're almost close to Manhattan. Wow. This might be shorter than I expected, actually. If any of you play Minecraft Bedrock Edition, I am actually making a world where it's gonna have all the lines, or possibly all the lines, of the New York City subway. And my strategy is I'm using OpenBVE to make these routes, and I'm working on the J and Z right now. I already have 2 stations, Jamaica Center and Stuffin Boulevard, and I'm about to make the outside. I was working on it yesterday and today. This world might take many years from now because I'm gonna have to get every single line, including lines that are ginormously big, such as the A line and the 3 line and the 2 line. Also the D line, can't forget about that. And we'll try to do all these lines, but it's just gonna be a hard project. So Brooklyn bound 3 train, the next stop is Nevins Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. I'm actually really excited to keep going on it, so that means that I can keep working on it and start command blocking it, like adding commands that for people can have fun, like if they were like, oh, you just enter Canal Street? Where in Canal Street? Oh, Canal Street, Manhattan. JQ. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. It's gonna be a hard project for the J and Z. I'm gonna have to do the entire line. Maybe my team is gonna end this year. We're not gonna end a single day. Nevins Street transfer is available to the 2, 4, and 5 trains. Alrighty, nice seeing you. It's Windows Me. It's a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Hoyt Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Oh, the game broke with this one. Oh my goodness, your school already starts tomorrow? Oh my God, is your first day of school for you tomorrow? This is Hoyt Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. This is a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Barrel Hall. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Oh, congratulations for starting college. Almost out of Brooklyn. I'm gonna have to do via 2 line, 135th Street station. I like this station so much. It's just one turning bar, it's just one platform like this. This is Barrel Hall. Transfer is available to the 2, 4, and 5 trains. Transfer is also available to the R line on Court Street Station. How about we get an outside view? That's a nice 3 train. Whew. I'm gonna watch it depart. So Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Clark Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Oh, that's great. Queensborough Community College. Wow, that's a beautiful 3 train. Wow. That looks awesome. This is Clark Street. Transfers available to the 2 train. This is a Brooklyn bound 3 train. The next stop is Wall Street. Stand clear to close the doors, please. Okay, now we're gonna go over the East River into Manhattan, and then it'll be a Manhattan-bound 3 train. Once we hit 135th Street in Manhattan, it's gonna be a Bronx-bound 3 train. Actually, it's gonna be a Wakefield 241st Street bound 3 train via 2 line. So I'm gonna have to say all of that. That's gonna be complicated. I like how I usually go like super fast down here. There we go. Now we can go really fast. Oh, let's go inside the train. This is a really nice design train. The R62. It's absolutely. I love it. It's so perfectly built. '53. We're not gonna hit it any higher. We're gonna go express too, which is nice. R62s feel like a bit more airy. Oh, I did not know that fact. This is the part that's broken. This part was like, I think it's glitched out. I don't know. But that up there is Wall Street Station, by the way. Well, clearly says Wall Street, so. This is Wall Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. This is Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is Fulton Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Fulton Street. Transfers available to the A, C, J, Z, 2, 4, and 5 trains. Transfer is also available to the, I already said that. There's no buses that go to Fulton. This is Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is Park Place. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Park Place. Transfer is available to the 2 train, A, C, and E trains. Transfer is also available to the R and W trains. This is Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is Chambers Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Chambers Street. Transfer is available to the 1 and 2 trains. This is Manhattan bound 3rd train. The next stop is 14th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're gonna go express now for about 4 stops. This is my most favorite station on New York City subway line, Franklin Street Station. This is this is Canal Street Station. The subway train should be right there. So you just be walking into the subway station, no problem. And you just see this epic express train. Hello, Patchy. The next stop is Flushing Avenue. Flushing Avenue train station. That's I'm pretty sure the M and Z train. Yeah, the M actually is with Flushing Avenue. This is a hello, Patchy. We are are doing a 3-line. If you look up to the top left corner, we're doing a 3 train via. We're not doing a via yet, but it's a 3 train to Wakefield, 241st Street. We did a 3 train to Harlem, and now we're doing many more stops, and we're gonna go to Wakefield. So basically, when we hit 135th Street, it's gonna be this is a Bronx bound. Actually, this is a Wakefield 141st Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. That's what's gonna be for when we hit 135th Street on Manhattan, or in Manhattan, really. 43 miles an hour. I think I'm gonna overrun this. This is 14th Street. Transfers available to the 1, 2, L, F, and M trains. This is Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Patchy, invite some of your friends to the live stream. I'd like to say hi to them. This is 34th Street, Penn Station. Transfers available to the 1, 2, L, Long Island Railroad, Amtrak, New Jersey Transit, ACE, and bus to LaGuardia Airport. Pretty sure that's right. Might be a whole rock. This is a Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. I feel like this is like the very busy area of New York City. Like the Times Square, Penn Station, Herald Square, Grand Central, Rockefeller Center, Burke Park. This is like the really busy area of like New York City. It's like almost like the bottom south of Central Park is super busy. This is Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfers available to the N, Q, R, S, W, 1, 2, and 7 trains. This is a Manhattan-bound 3 train. The next stop is 72nd Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 72nd Street. Transfers available to the 1-2 trains. This is a Manhattan-bound 3 train. The next stop is 96th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Glitching the system. 196th Street. Transfers available to the 1 and 2 trains. It's a Manhattan-bound 3 train. The next stop is Central Park North, 110th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Central Park North, 110th Street. Transfers available to the 2 train. This is Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is 116th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 116th Street. Transfers available to the 2 train. This is Manhattan bound 3 train. The next stop is 125th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 125th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Transfer is also available to the M60 Select bus service. Also, transfer is available to the LaGuardia Airport bus service. This is a Manhattan-bound 3 train. The next stop is 135th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is 135th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Last transfer to 3 trains to Harlem 148th Street and 145th Street stations. This is a Wakefield 241st Street bound 3 train via 2 line. The next stop is 149th Street Grand Concourse. So we're gonna actually keep those doors. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm gonna keep those doors open for a quick second because I'm gonna do something. So now what's gonna happen is that we're gonna do a 2 train. So let's see some of the changes. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick change. Image 2, browse, pictures 2. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna bring this over here. And then we're gonna add another text. Be text. It's gonna be the maximum is gonna be 72 via. So now it's gonna be a 3 train via the 2, but I gotta make this the same size. So now it's 3 via 2 to Wakefield 241st Street station. Alright, we're good. Let's go. hello, Eddie Marble. It is not Queens, New York. It's gonna be Bronx. The Bronx, actually. Off into the 2 train we go. This is 149th Street, Grand Concourse. Transfer is available to the 2, 4, and 5 trains. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street. Stand clear to close the doors, please. This is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 and 5 trains. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Jackson Avenue. If not, it'll be East 180th Street. I actually don't know if I'm going express. Back outside we go. Oh, looks like we're going express. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next stop is East 180th Street. take a quick look at how this is going for Express. So. Going as fast as I can, Eddie Marvel. Have full power on. This is 180th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 and 5 trains. Last transfer to the 5 train. To East Chester, Darwin Avenue. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Bronx Park East. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Bronx Park East. Transfers available to the 2 and 5 trains. 5 trains only for limited services. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Pelham Parkway. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Pelham Parkway. Transfers available to the 2 and 5 train limited service only. Oh no, I'm overrunning this. Oh. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Arlington Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Arlington Avenue. Transfers available to the 2 train and 5 limited service only. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Burke Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Burke Avenue. Transfer is available to the 2 train, also available to the 5 limited service only. This is the Wakefield 245th Street bound. 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Gun Hill Road. Stand clear to closing doors, please. This is Gun Hill Road. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Transfer is also available to the 5 train limited service only. This is a Wakefield bound 3 train. Wakefield bound 255th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is 219th Street. Stand clear to closing doors, please. This is 219th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train, 5 train limited service only. This is a Wakefield bound, 245th Street bound, 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is 225th Street. Stand clear to close the doors, please. This is 225th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train, 5 train limited service only. This is a Wakefield bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is 233rd Street. Stand clear to closing doors, please. This is 233rd Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Transfer is also available to the 5 train. Limited service only. This is a Wakefield 241st Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next stop is Nearwood Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Nearwood Avenue. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Transfer is also available to the 5 train. Limited service only. Last stop for the 5 train for limited service only. 5 trains to Bowling Green or Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn College for limited service there. This is a Wakefield 245th Street bound 3 train via the 2 line. The next and last stop is Wakefield 241st Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit. Thank you for watching the live stream, guys. See you next time.